Chicago remembering Roger Ebert tonight, the film critic passing away after a long bout with cancer. He was 70 years young.
And while there will be traditional tributes and obituaries, Marcus Leshock found some people remembering him as he may have liked best at the movies.
This is Roger Ebert, the film critic from the Chicago Sun-Times.
I mean, he's not a critic or he's not a journalist. He's an icon. You know, he's the guy who gave most of us reason to start looking deeper at a movie.
Well, Gene, that's where you and I disagree, because it seems to me that what Scorsese is doing is looking not so much at the violence in the city as in the violence that's bottled up inside this person, and it's the kind of violence that we've seen in America.
He was my writing hero. I always loved the way Roger wrote because he was such a good, smart writer, but he also had a way of conversing with you where you never felt like he was talking down to you.
He was rather particular. He had his seats.
I hated this movie. Hated this movie.
In the screening room, we liked that back corner.
That back corner. That was it.
It's a sad day for Chicago, and for film. Film criticism will never be the same. He was unique, and he reviewed with his heart. He was an icon in Chicago.
I would see he and Chaz at screenings like this one, and I just love to see the love that you could see from the two of them. You saw how much they loved each other and how much they loved movies, and she was right there by his side all the time, and that was just a beautiful thing to see. I think he kind of changed the world. I think he gave a lot of other critics opportunities because of the ground that he and Gene Siskel built.
And you know what Gene says when he goes into McDonald's? Can I have an apple with their order?
You know, no one else can do the thumbs up or thumbs down like the two of them, and I think they just kind of changed the scope of the world of criticism.
And it's a fascinating movie. It's a great American film.
It's just going to be an empty hole in the world of movie screenings and just not seeing them around. It's just going to be really missed.
You know, you never went to a movie. Mm-hmm. A lot of us never went to a movie without checking Siskel's, then Ebert's, back to Siskel, back to Ebert.
What a Chicago
Should I go?
icon.
What do they think?
Yeah,
You know?
Yeah, amazing to see his life.